Hello my pretties, welcome to Afrodite by Olympia. Today's video is going to be a wig review. I'm going to be reviewing this wig for you guys. I have been wearing it for a week and it is by lusciouswigs.com.au. It is an Australian company selling wigs. I can't. I'm so excited about this. Like, you have no idea. If I want to purchase a wig, I have to go to Sam's Beauty. And actually, that's the only one that I know of. But it's like $58 shipping. And it's all in USD. And it's too much. So we're going to get into this beauty. She is called Hot Choco and she's gorgeous. Do we not agree that she is just giving you life? She's giving me life. I cannot stop staring myself in the mirror. I've become quite vain and narcissistic since I've got this hair. I'm telling you. I've been told. Anyway guys, if you want to see the review for this wig, I suggest you keep watching.
Drop that, yeah, feel the funk, y'all. Yeah, you lay back in the cut. What's up?
Alright guys, so if you are new to my channel, my name's Olympia and I do videos here on YouTube about beauty and makeup available in Australia for deeper skin tones. So today's video, as I said earlier, is all about this wig. It is a beauty. I will show you guys in a moment the application and like the customization process. I will add that I've tweaked it a little bit because it, you know, when I filmed it, it was when I first applied it, so you could see it fresh out of the packet and whatnot. But now I've worn it in for about a week and I've kind of tweaked the parting a little bit to make it look more realistic. I've also like tweaked the front parting. I kind of switched it to the side just because I found it looked more real. You know what I'm saying? The whole idea is for it to look real. And then I went in and added more foundation to the underneath so that it looks less like there's like lace. It looks more like a scalp, if that makes sense, kind of like filling in the holes. That's the best way I can describe it. Yeah, after you guys see the application process, I filmed that a week ago, by the way, then we can go into how I've been going with this wig and a little bit more about the website and whatnot. Okay guys, here's the unit. It's called Hot Choco. I'm just popping it on to have a look at what the lace looks like, where it's gonna sit, how much work I'm going to need to do on it, and as you can see the lace a fair bit. Okay, so we've got Shears Bomb Collection Edge Control, and I'm just going to make sure that the middle part is as flat as possible. So just using the edge control to yeah, flatten those edges near the center part so that it like lays as flat as possible underneath the wig cap. Okay, so now I'm just gonna lay my edges so that it looks nice and swooped. So when I put the wig on, all you'll see is the very edge. And it kind of stretches it out a little bit as well, and it will match the wig a bit better when it's stretched out at the beginning. You'll see what I mean by this a little bit further on. Okay, so we're gonna now pop the wig cap back on. Yeah, don't pop it on as far forward as I did. It needs to be a little bit further back than that. But we're gonna keep going. This is a Superstay foundation in the shade, I think, I can't remember what shade it is. But basically any kind of foundation that you have doesn't have to be a stick foundation. And you just want to put it on top of the area that is going to be where the lace is. So in my case, it's only at the parting at the front. And then you just kind of blend it out with a foundation brush so that it's not like a harsh line. You just want to make it look, yeah, just blended. Next, we're gonna go in with the Loreal translucent powder. We're just gonna set that foundation there. I don't know why I'm doing this step. I think just so that it doesn't slip and slide. And there you have the wig there and the parting. As you can see, it's literally only a tiny strip with the center part. And I'm gonna add some more foundation to this part. I found that the lace is not as invisible as I like, so I had to go in with more foundation on the actual wig itself. I've got other wigs that I don't have to do this to. I'm just putting some powder to set that as well. Popping the wig on, and as you can see, I'm just adjusting where it's gonna sit. And you can still see the lace at this point, but we're gonna do some more to it so that it looks a lot better. So just hang on tight, you guys will see real soon. I'm just adjusting it on my head. Okay, so I'm just gonna actually secure my wig with some bobby pins. I actually don't ever use the combs that the wigs come with. This one has a comb on both like the left and right side, and another comb right at the bottom at the back. That's it. But I just like to put bobby pins where I need them. So basically on the sides, as you guys can see just now, and I'll also put one right at the back. Okay, so I'm just gonna clip back, sorry, the hair, just so I can sort out what's going on with the baby hairs. So this unit does come with some tiny amount of baby hairs right at the front where the lace parting is at the front. That's the only place it's got baby hairs, which I'm okay with. It means that this wig is very, very no fuss, minimalistic in terms of, you know, laying it down and setting it up. So there's not much there, as you guys can see. So going back in with that She Is Bomb collection edge control, I'm actually gonna lay these down. Remember how I laid my edges down earlier underneath the wig cap? This is the reason why, because I knew I was going to lay these little baby hairs down and it's gonna mend well with my own hair. Like it's gonna blend with my own hair that's already laid. Okay, going in with some concealer. Now it can be any concealer. I reckon this shade's a bit too light. I have, since wearing this wig, used darker ones. It just looks more like better for me. But that's okay. So just putting concealer down first, as you can see there, all the way down the parting, because you can still see the lace a fair bit. Okay, so we're going to go in with some mascara. This can be any mascara. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually add mascara to the very roots of their hair near the parting. That just cleans up the parting so much more. This step is very important. It just, yeah, it cleans it up, and because it's got dark roots, this will only work for hair that's got dark roots, obviously. So letting the hair down, as you can see, it looks very, very real there. Looks like a scalp. And this is the final result. Okay guys, now that you're back, that's how I applied the wig initially. Like I said earlier, I have made some changes. So instead of gluing these down, I just kind of sweep my edges back a bit better, and it doesn't budge. I do pin it down with the bobby pins. I don't ever use combs. In fact, I'm probably inclined to take the combs out, just because I find that it snags my hair and it causes problems, and the whole idea of wearing wigs is to protect my hair, not make it worse. So yes, now let's get into a little bit about this website. So I'm going to play on the screen for you a little screen grab of the website. It is lusciouswigs.com.au, and it's run by my good friend. I know I'm doing a review for a friend, and there are some cons. There's a pros, but there are some cons that we're going to talk about. Don't you worry. I did order a number of wigs from her, and this is the first of the 3 that I'm reviewing. So you guys will be seeing some other looks come through. Don't you worry, it's coming. Ollie, that's me, is on the come up. You can call me Ollie too. I'm Olympia, I'm Ollie, I'm both things. I'm getting out of... Okay, let's get back to what we're supposed to talk about. Okay, this wig. So, well, let me go back to the website. The website was easy to use. I did find some of the wigs that I did want were sold out. But she does restock quite often, okay? So if something is sold out, listen, send her a message on Instagram. She has an Instagram page as well. Ask her when some things are going to be back in stock. She's really good at replying to customer service in terms of, like, you know, questions and things like that. I was wearing a different wig, not from her, but I found that comparing it to that one, that this one is more one and done. Like, it's so easy. There's no like gluing edges and gluing sides and all that mess. It's literally like such a quick, I'm in a rush, I've got 5 minutes that I need to go, what can I do with my face? Bam, this wig. It's so quick. It hasn't got the lace at the front, it's just got the lace running down the center. And as you can see, I messed up the parting a little bit to make it look more natural. I did that on purpose. So yes, so in terms of the wear and the ease of wear, it's very, very easy. There's 2 cons. I say only, but there's two things I did not like about the wig first up. The first thing was I found that the lace looked very, very unrealistic, and I had to do a lot in terms of, you know, messing up the hairline and adding concealer and powder and foundation to like mask the actual like lace a fair bit. But once that was done, I didn't need to do it again until I wash it again. Like, I'll probably wash it in 2 weeks. The other thing is I did find that it gets a little tiny bit more like what's the word, tangled. It does get tangled fairly easy, but it's very easy to detangle. So my suggestion is, if you're going to be wearing this wig, I was to just parting it down the middle, bringing it all to the front, brush or comb out the tangles. See how easy that came out? Told you, so easy. Take it all out, take it all out, take it all out. Just like that. And don't play with it. Because the more it moves against your neck or your skin, the more tangled it's going to get. But it's so soft. It's so breathable. It's movable. Like, it's a really, really nice wig for reals. Another pro that I have to mention is that once it's on, it's got such a, it's not like the cap size is too small. It's more like the cap size, it almost like conforms to your head. I don't know how else to explain it, but like, it feels so comfortable on. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off or slip or move or budge. It just, you put it on and it stays put. You can tug it and nothing is going to happen to this wig, nothing. So yeah, guys, I cannot wait to show you guys the 2 other wigs that I bought from Little Miss Thing at Luscious Wigs, lusciouswigs.com.au. Oh, by the way, this is not sponsored, okay? It's not sponsored. It's not an ad. I just want to support my girl by showing you guys some wigs, because I've been wanting to get into wigs. I did purchase some wigs when I was in the US, so don't be acting like this is left field or nothing, okay? You knew it was coming. So yeah, yeah, not sponsored. I just really wanted to show you guys, especially, can I talk? Especially my Australian viewers, because guys, you don't have to wait a month for your hair to come through. This express shipping, I got express shipping. I think that's a normal part of the service. Girl, let me know if it's a normal part of the service. Just correct me in the comments down below if I'm not correct. But yeah, shipping's what is normal standard Australian post. So if you're in a metropolitan area, anywhere from 2 to 5 working days. Rural, 5 to 7 working days. So, you know, you're going to get it real quick. I reckon it's also really good for cancer sufferers. You know, wigs isn't just about vanity and, you know, looking good. It's also about feeling good. So, especially if you know somebody who, you know, has gone through chemo. I'm a nurse, so I talk about these things. But yeah, if you know anyone who's gone through chemo or they're losing their hair from radiation, and they need a wig that that's not a party wig, that's not going to cost $100 million. Oh, by the way, I should probably tell you how much this costs. I'll pop up on the screen because I can't. Your girl can't remember. I'm going to have to, wait. Here we go. So this wig, Hot Choco, was $80. So $79.99 Australian dollars, $80. $80. That is, look, listen, it's a little bit up there, I must say, but you're getting really good quality synthetic. It is synthetic. I forgot to mention, I suck at wig reviews. I'm so shit at this. Wow. Okay, I'll get better. There'll be more wig reviews coming. So let's call this like what not to do. So basically the price is $89.99. So no, $79.99. So $80 Australian dollars. And it's synthetic, but you can straighten and curl these wigs up to, I think, 140 degrees is what she told me. Let me just double check. Man, I suck. Okay, I totally can't remember how many degrees. Listen, it's not high, like just medium, like just, you know, don't go crazy, you know, it's still synthetic. But synthetic wigs these days are so real that I don't even know anybody who's buying human hair these days. I mean, I certainly am not. Okay, I will not be. I will be purchasing from lusciouswigs.com.au. But yeah, no, so some wigs that I did order from her have like full lace, and they're all very different in terms of style. But yeah, I just had to show you guys because I'm literally obsessed. Okay, like literally obsessed with this wig. I've become so narcissistic. I'm like, yes. I walk into the room like, yeah, she got inches. No, I'm kidding. Totally kidding. I don't know. I'm so embarrassed by myself right now. Anyway, guys, listen, that's the end of this video. It's not very long. Yeah, look, go check them out. She's got so many different designs, so many different, you know, hair types in terms of curly, short, straight, box. I want to get a box one next, I reckon. Yes, take me back to them days. I used to have the box weave because it was so easy to do. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and like this video, give us a subscribe, hit the notification bell. You guys know the spiel by now. And let me know down in the comments below if you are into wigs, whether you tried wigs before. If not, that's okay. If you have, let me know where you're getting them from. I mean, all I know is Sam's Beauty, and that's it, which I'm sure there are others, but that's all that I know of. I am new to the wig thing, so yeah, you guys will see a lot more content surrounding wigs on my channel. I don't know if that's something you guys want to see, but if it's not, let me know. It is what it is. Alright, guys, I will see you all on the next video. I love you all. Bye.